after horror, terror after terror. There's nothing constructive about the pot calling the kettle.
Clare Daly is an Irish politician who has been a member of the European Parliament from Ireland for the Dublin constituency since July 2019.
State sponsor of terrorism is a term of US law. It doesn't exist in EU law. But a Zelensky advisor called for it in the Parliament magazine, and here we are again reporting for duty. And all it will do is make peace harder to achieve. Exactly, of course, what the extremists want. No peace, no off-ramps, all bridges burning, and Ukraine a permanent abattoir in a suicidal holy crusade against Russia. So, if you want to start naming state sponsors of terrorism, let's do it. European sponsorship of Israeli terrorism in Palestine, Western sponsorship of Saudi terror in Yemen, ISIS, the product of French, American, British, Turkish and Gulf sponsorship in Syria and Iraq. Decades of right-wing US-backed terrorism against the Cuban Revolution, the Contras in Nicaragua, death squads in Guatemala, in El Salvador. Remember Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, horror after horror, terror after terror. There's nothing constructive about the pot calling the kettle black. Would you ever cop on, start championing peace and end the war which is patently in the interests of EU, Ukrainian and Russian citizens?
Clare Daly, born on April 14, 1968 in Dublin, Ireland, is a force to be reckoned with in the world of politics. But her journey to becoming one of the island's most prominent voices for social change was far from easy. From a young age, Clare Daly was driven by a strong sense of justice and equality. Her upbringing in a working-class family instilled in her a deep empathy for those marginalized by society. Daly's activism began in her teenage years and continued into adulthood, where she became involved in various grassroots movements advocating for human rights, environmental protection, and women's rights. Elected to the Irish Parliament in 2002, Daly wasted no time in making her mark as a fearless advocate for progressive causes. Her passionate speeches and tireless advocacy on issues such as reproductive rights, housing, and workers' rights earned her a widespread respect and admiration. Clare Daly's legacy extends far beyond the walls of Parliament. Her fearlessness in speaking truth to power has inspired countless individuals to raise their voices and demand change. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share your thoughts in the comment box below. Until next time, cheers and have a good one.